Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Louise Colln.
And I'm Jeff Hardin. Today, Louise and I will be reading our own poetry. We hope you'll enjoy them. The first poem I'll read is by Louise. It's called The Old Book. I found it in an old bookstore, the one on Ellis Street. You know it. You walk between two buildings, open the door, and the vintage scent of books splashes across your memory. It was one of the little back alcoves tucked between Greek myths and a memoir. The cover was puffy soft. It gave a little to my fingers, the pages curled with tiny splits here and there, marked 25 cents. It was a small volume of short stories published in 1927. The bio in the back said the long-forgotten author was writing a novel. I bought the book to save it. I placed it on my shelves between one of Joseph Campbell's works on the hidden meanings of myths and the best American poetry. I wonder if the author wrote her novel, and if a woman who read the stories in 1927 found a thought or a happenstance phrase that brightened a day or straightened a path in her world.
How It Is on Depot Street by Jeff Hardin. 3 hours work to buy some wiper blades. To fix their alternators, half a month. What others spend on mulch would feed your kids a week or two, then leave enough to stall the water bill. She has to think this way. The only vista she can see or dream. A decade's come and gone and left her in the trailer park she thought she'd leave behind. She hasn't time to marvel at the bird that flutters wings to readjust its stance atop a cedar, dead and drying out. Whatever song is made alone. Mimosa blooms just disappear one day. Who follows as they creep along the grass?
Immeasurable. Having read and loved a poem by Neruda, good luck finding it again in all those pages, book after book, and a passage, stanza, or phrase might as well reach inside a waterfall, pull out a lily or lighthouse. The words will have turned already to enigma or shade of acacia trees, an incoming wave on the sand. And forget trying to place again a single word, the one from which you felt a shiver. It has pledged itself to silence, wind, aroma of some yesterday only your bones can know. You are now a servant of uncertainties. Having known and moved among borders, having sailed through open doors and solitudes and danced upon pollen, your mouth open, tasting a pulse on the air, having touched surf and shawl and the rain inside piano notes lingering all night. Now you know nothing, a child again who picks up rocks, tosses them into a stream, each disappearing for perhaps millennia, or never to be touched again, like a thought.
After Seeing an Affair to Remember Again by Louise Colln. I don't remember how we said goodbye, only that we said it many times before our last goodbye. I wish we had made a pact to meet somewhere after the marriages, children, careers, the heart wounds healed, at 6 o'clock on a certain day and a certain park. You know the one. I want to know you now, sit silent, holding caring hands, as two who spent long years together, then lay us down to sleep, home at last.
This is a sonnet from my collection, Restoring the Narrative. Enthusiasm gap. I doubt the pundits, in referring to enthusiasm gaps, include the one between my old self and my new, the way I used to be like driftwood caught in eddies, while now it seems I've hit the rapids, jigging a jive downstream, not even anxious what my end will be. And two, the hard-nosed rage I thought sustaining all those years has turned as giddy as a child expecting gifts. I walk the street and whisper blessings toward the people that I meet. Quite silly, yes, though just as reasoned as the daily polls intent on aiding some agenda, non-disclosed, that pits us one against the other.
Picking Blackberries by Louise Colln. I think of picking blackberries, plunging into grass and weeds and scratchy vines, trying to fill my small tin bucket first before the others, keeping the dog with me in case of snakes, which, no matter what the old ones said, would bite chunks out from my ankles and eat them. I think of walking home across the field with berries to be baked under batter and served with cream. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you join us again soon.